Okay. So I co-sign with this that the Giants are not a clown franchise. It's a storied franchise, but I don't know what's been going on these past few years. Dan, are you buying, maybe I should go to RC by his facial expressions, but I'm starting with you, Dan. Are you buying what Joe Judge is selling? Because I'm just confused on many levels. And this is personal for me.
No, I'm not. And I, like you, am confused on many levels. First of all, you've been the head coach for 2 years. Your team has won 2 games by double digits. You've lost 14 games by double digits. You should not be talking Timmy Toughnut style. You've scored 1 touchdown in the last 35 drives offensively.
Don't make me spill.
1. And here's my point that I don't understand. And this is where when you get up there and you use coach speak, you get yourself into trouble, in my opinion. I was on an 0-16 football team. Never once did any of us have our golf clubs out in front. You came from New England. Mm-hmm. You guys never had to deal with having golf clubs out in front. So what are you even talking about? Your players don't have their golf clubs out in their locker, in front of their lockers. That's not a real thing. And then you say, well, I've got guys who are going to be free agents next year coming in saying how much they want to be coming back. Well, you can't say that, coach, and then say, I'm only concerned about the now. Yep. I'm only worried about the now. How do you know who is a free agent next year if you are only focused on the now? And then you say guys are calling you. Who left your team last year? The only free agent that I think left the New York Giants is like Wayne Gallman. I don't know who else left your football team and went somewhere else. So you have guys calling you saying they wish you were there. They wish they were there when you guys can't win any football games. So that's when you get up there and you just use that coach speak. You lose players. And I said this weeks ago. When you have that persona that you think that you can talk like Bill Belichick, but don't have the wins and your cachet that Bill Belichick has, you get tuned out. And you can sit up there and use the press conference as a way to talk to your football team, but when you do it, no one's going to listen.
Well, Dan was being nice. Molly, I know this is your team. I know this is your coach. He lying, first off, right? He's lying. No, because during the season, guys don't run in there, hey, coach, you know, I know we're worried about this week, but I just want to let you know about my allegiance to this team, and I just have to be a free agent here. That doesn't happen.
Correct.
Right? I just want to be back here. That doesn't happen. Because you know what happens? They're looking to get the most money. And so if the New York Giants are going to offer them the most money and the best opportunity to continue their career, then they'll be back. These aren't things you talk about right now, because if I am playing for Timmy Toughnuts and he is saying that we're focusing on Sunday, why in the hell would I walk in there and talk about March?
Correct.
If I want this coach to think that I'm about the now, that's what I'm not doing. Also, I played in Pittsburgh for 18 years. Mike Tomlin is actually my friend. When I left there, I didn't want to leave, but I had to leave, and that was the decision that we both made. I never called Mike T. He would text me every now and then during the season. He would see something happen in the game and say you did a good job, or I'll say congratulations on the win, coach. You don't talk about being back in a place that obviously it didn't work out for you to be in, no matter what you did there. So that is also a lie. Now, let's point to all the other stuff that Joe Judge was talking about. This team doesn't quit, and you got to make sure this team is bought in, and we don't have golf clubs in front of our locker. What he's saying is to the Mara family, to the New York Giants fans, and to the players is, I don't want you to judge me off of the stuff that you're supposed to judge coaches on. And that's a team progressing. That's a team winning football games. That's a team getting better. Because I've done none of those things. The things I want you to judge me on are things that you cannot measure. The fact that people believe in me, you can't know if they believe in me because you can't measure it. The fact that people are bought in, you can't know that they've bought in because you can't measure it. The fact that I receive phone calls that I shouldn't be taking because I should be watching film trying to get ready for the next week to win the 5th game that I thought I was going to win, but I'm probably still only going to win 4. Don't judge me on none of that stuff you could see. Judge me on the things that you cannot. I want you to judge me on faith and hope and wishes and dreams, because what you're seeing on film is not enough for me to keep my job.
Okay, one line I just have to say. I'm still not out on Joe Judge. Am I a total fool?
Why?
Because I just don't know. I just don't know if he's the problem
I think fool is a very harsh word, Molly, and I would never call you.
I think you're a fanatic.
Okay.
If he's not the problem, what makes you believe he's part of the solution?
That's fair. You're right.
What is he?
There's
what is
nothing.
And here's the thing. It sounds like they're going to fire
That was
the
a
general
great
manager.
question.
So the general manager then has to be a guy that you believe is willing to work with Joe Judge.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to shrink your pool of potential general managers. And
does Joe Judge seem likable to you as a fan?
I don't care about his
then he gotta
personality.
win.
I just want production.
Well, then he
That's
has
how I
to
feel.
win.
I just want production.
But
I just don't know. We don't have an offensive line. We don't have a quarterback. Like, there's so many
And you're in
issues.
salary
The
cap,
defense got a
HE
little bit
double
better.
hockey sticks.
Saquon Barkley, that's been a little. He's very talented. That's been a little bit of a disaster.
But Molly, when he says who the free agents are next year, I'm looking at the list of Evan Ingram, Jabril Peppers, like Will Hernandez. It's not like these guys are different. Maybe Jabril's a good player.
To be continued. We got to get into commercial break. I promise.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.